Hey everybody, the Reeswirl here, and welcome back to more Persona 5. Okay. Actually, we got some sushi stuff, didn't we? Or a sushi cup. There it is, sushi mug. Yay! Oh. There was a lot of things you could have gotten. I'm still disappointed that I'm not going to be able to max out every confidant, but to be honest, I don't think I did all that bad. In terms of all of them, I maxed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Out of the 20, that's not bad, which means I missed out on 4. Oh no, there'd be 21 then. Oh well. It does suck, but this was my first playthrough, like proper playthrough, and I know for a fact I wasted time at multiple points. Yeah, I'd say the most crucial time was probably the Mementos stuff, honestly. Like, just waiting until I got loads of Mementos requests, and then going to do all them at once. Instead of doing that, I should have probably focused on getting them done sooner. So then I could have actually worked on the ranks more. But I was just trying to, like, do bulk stuff, which was stupid. Also, getting Chihaya, or Fortune, up to rank 7 as soon as I could would have been pretty much crucial. It would have gotten... I would have been able to max everything out if I had access to rank 7 of Fortune sooner than I did. But I'd say the most crucial time for wasting time was probably when I rented the 4 DVDs and then spent 4 days in a row watching all of them. And that was just because I was desperate for, like, stat boosts.
Well then.
Yeah, there's a lot of places in Persona 5 where it's really easy to not forget, but not realise that you are kind of running out of time and just waste your time doing stuff as opposed to focusing on confidant ranks. And also the fact I had to get my guts up to max. If I hadn't done that, that would have been... I would have had 3 spare days that I could have could have spent on like Hifumi Togo, or I could have spent it on Oya, as opposed to just getting it to rank 5 and thinking I could finish the Hanged Confidant. But never mind. What are you booing me for? You're supposed to be working. Get back to it.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
Is this gonna get
Change
maxed?
the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Woo.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
Wait,
If I
what?
just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself.
Eating
If only
sweet
I could
corn.
find out what's in the depths of Mementos.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
So basically what you're saying is you're on your break. What?
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way.
Damn.
Using that world, we'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
Well, they know about the metaverse.
Powerful country, huh? I see.
I see.
If we do pick up where he left off, Would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
Good luck with
How do
that.
we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
I'm not jealous at all, by the way. I've just had roast beef. Whoa, damn. We just gained some more traction. Wait, are we gonna gain 10% every day? Ooh. This is the final free day I have, I think. Oh. So you're back to school today, how does it feel? I'm happy to be back. You see, I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. There's no time to be chatting, you can't be late on your first day back. Well, let's go to school. I get the feeling a lot of people are gonna talk to us, or talk about us. It's like, oh my god, he's back. Oh. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff, the government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's gonna happen? I guess we will find out. I know the game is, like, in the final stretch, but it still could be a couple hours. You see, Shido's press conference seems like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it!
I don't know what's going on anymore, opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble, we have no Prime Minister. It happened so suddenly, can't blame anyone for being confused. I never actually read what the poll said. Yeah, because Mishima said he'd change it. Oh well. Oh.
Time's up.
That'll be all for today, this will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet, you still have the finals. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Hell yeah, I'm an erudite. I know so much. Oh, we're getting texts. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret, it'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately, everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure today's the last free day we have. To actually work on confidant bonds, I mean. Yeah. Which is a bit of a shame.
Sorry about that.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams. Oh yeah. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me, make yourself at home.
You have my thanks.
You're too kind, we'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You say it's fine. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the result be the same whether you study or not? No, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. Oh my god, look at us all. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too, Akira-kun. I'll be fine. Well, with your grades I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, Kira's good at studying, I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Anne. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you.
Alright then.
Well then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? Oh! I don't think it works. Oh, I can only study. I can only focus on a singular section? Oh no. Does it matter? I bet it doesn't. What about Japanese? Unless I can do all three. Wait, what did we study again? Crows. How'd it go? Crows are black, so... Oh, right. I remember. Japanese class, they were probably talking about kanji. Yes, the kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. It's because a crow's eyes are the same colour as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Oh.
Well, you were able to remember that much just from what Anne said.
Hey.
How about taking a break? Yes, I know. Sounds good to me, I can't do anymore. Ah, right.
Wait.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? You have a point. Right, I think I stumbled onto something pretty good. I know Makoto won't agree. Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. True. That is a great point. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married, Akira? That's a secret. A secret. Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Come on.
Get out, man, you're making me hungry. I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
That concludes the last subject.
Okay, I'm finished.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Yeah, let's hope. Good work, everyone. See, you can do it if you try. Oh wow, that gave me knowledge that I don't need. On the plus side, I maxed out all of my stats.
Alright.
Even though I never have killed my character to do that. But, whatever. I'm finally done. Only God, only knows... How's that saying go again? Oh, God only knows. Ryuji's hopeless. What'd you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home. Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart, and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans. I don't know if anyone else knows that Futaba's, like, the girlfriend. So maybe saying it's a secret was a bad idea. How's school treating you now that you're back? Glad to be back. I'm sure, now that you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparation against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Ooh. Togo, of course. Oh, that won't even go up. Oya will. To rank 9. So we get super duper close, but not quite there. What a lot of crap. If I had to choose between Hifumi and Oya though, I'd choose Hifumi. Get a fortune reading. I almost screwed up.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading, please. And Hifumi Togo. There it is. That's fine. I have plenty of money.
Here we go.
Sweet. Have we bonded enough to rank up?
What do you think?
Fingers crossed. Wrong place. Nope. Wow, in that case I'm off to Crossroads. That does kind of suck though. Kind of. Even after changing her mother's heart. Ah, well. I guess Oya's it.
Hey!
Oh! Sure, let's do it. Hang out.
Thanks.
Although now I'm thinking, had I not fucked up and seen Oya,
Hey!
I would have probably been able to, max her out actually. Went to see Kayo the other day. She's gotten so skinny she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Oh. She had one of those. Don't those kill people though? I'm certain. Did you learn the truth? It's still a mystery. She's not in a state where she can talk about what happened. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kayo is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looked like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party... it was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? I can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kayo must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kayo's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I get crushed if I try to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Burp, 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 burp. Wait, what was that? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then... I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo, now I gotta get some solid evidence. And lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kayo. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onwards. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here anymore. I wanna help, though. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy, you know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy, you should have him by your side through it.
What?
Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright then, let's have a kick-off party. I'm gonna pour you some Don... Perignon, just for you. We don't carry that. There's some generic stuff in the back, though. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kick-off party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter, though. It's all about the company. Yeah! Oh, there we go. Rank 9. Right. That's as close as I'll get. Which is kind of sad. I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit. Hey, so why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now. You know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? You kids today are so naive. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you're in a relationship, yeah. It kind of... I didn't take it seriously. Yeah, of course. Thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. Aww. What's taking Lala-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat's making me tired.
See you later.
Yeah, I forgot, if you're in a relationship, it does warn you. It's like, I should pick my words incredibly carefully. I'm already in a relationship. I don't want to, you know, deceive the trust with Futaba. Futaba's great. Although I do regret that marriage question now. I should have said of course. Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who'll be the next Prime Minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issue with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues. Yep. But they don't seem to care. I find this very peculiar, the fact it's quite literally just silent. Morning. Well, silent in terms of news, there's been nothing. It's exams. We're the heroes who save this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought? The public response sucked. That's it, people are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams will magically disappear by the time we get to school. It is very weird. Just that there's been nothing. No. Oh well. Like, not...
Alright, let's begin.
Today's the first day of finals, you may begin. Oh, we're doing things we've already done. Which of the following is called the Devil's Curve? That one is D.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, describe how Sansa plays through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is... Wait. It's not their real voice, because it's heavily processed. There would be too much data to transmit, so it just plays a sound similar to your voice, I think. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is a real person? They speak the same. Yeah, everyone talks their own way, their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously supplement the voice. That's it. Even if the sound differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice.
Yep.
You finished in time. Yay!
Time's up.
Wow, that was a fast, exam. Wish all exams lasted like 30 seconds. We dropped down by 2%! Our popularity should be skyrocketing at this point. Piece of shit. Oh well, whatever. Hey, it's Anne!
Morning.
Good morning. Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Cheeto, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're tougher than Cheeto.
Wait!
Well, how behind are you? How do your exams like you do your changes of heart? Anyway, exams are nothing compared to Cheeto. Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. She said, talking to herself. Oh, dearie me.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Begin. Which suit of the cards represents the Holy Grail? That's the hearts.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow? It's the sound it makes, it's the appearance, it includes a number. Wait, so what is it? Is not true. It includes a number.
Ooh, we can do this!
There we are. Day 2 of exams is also done. Oh, that's what the question was changed to. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? Oh. Of course we exist. Everybody we've given a calling card to has changed. Suddenly, what happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a Prime Minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? God knows, dude. Humans are crazy. They're so strange.
How are you feeling?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual? Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. Your sister has this.
Yes.
I believe so too. And it's my sister, she'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. You remember that the exams... what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. Thanks. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, we only have 1 more day left. And today's the only other day where we actually have to answer questions.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a Prime Minister in black? No idea. Japan. That's where the game's based, so screw it.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. We didn't learn this one either. What English word did the initial do in the Japanese dokyu or massive originate from? Ooh, wait, if it's something to do with big, I would go with dreadnought.
Ooh, we can
Hey! Yeah, I would say dreadnought sounds like a big thing. Also like behemoth. Whenever I say the word behemoth, it makes me think of something huge. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. Ooh, I did perfectly. Wait, when do we get to see our scores? Yeah, normally it's like the next week, but it's Christmas in like 3 days.
Well then.
I actually have time! Oh! Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged, got it? And keep a low profile. I can actually do stuff. Oh, how interesting. I should actually be able to do, finish Oya off after all. Which sucked, because I would have liked to have finished Hifumi, but I don't think that's possible. Sadly. Coffee books. Do you know of any good specialty books on coffee? There isn't anything as detailed as I like at the local bookstore. I suppose when it comes to books, my first thought is probably Jimbocho. Okay, we'll grow stronger soon. Go! Why not? Right, let's go to Shinjuku. Alright. I didn't know I'd actually have more free time. I thought the 18th was like... oh no, the 19th was my last chance. I see, so there are 8 different... crap. 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. Oh. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. That's fascinating! Ooh! Can you make some for me? I don't know which one would be a good idea. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest...
You know, Okamura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. Oh, I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But...
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. You might be right. But I don't think that's what I should say. Black like coffee. Oh, I get it. She said that like 4 times. You're so funny. Oh, crap. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And...
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you.